Hello dear children. Today in this class we are going to discuss about letter writing from lesson number 32 of your English 1 book. So let's get started. Before starting the letter, I would like to tell you how to write an application using a paper, how to fold it. Now you see the first fold. Can you see the red dash here, red dots? First you have to fold this side, and then you see the second fold on the top, right? That is red dot 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 is given. You have to fold there, first fold and second fold, and you see the final fold. It looks like this. Understood? This is the final fold. Whenever you write a letter to your principal for leave or for any reason, whatever it may be, you have to use this format. This is the correct way to write an application using paper. Usually what you do, you simply take a piece of paper and then you write. This is not the correct way. You have to fold your paper in this way. See the first fold which side, second fold, and the final fold. You see the paper looks like this. Understood? So when we will meet in the next online class, I want all of you to get ready with a piece of paper. I will teach you how to really fold it. Did you understand? Okay, and in next page we have types of letters. Number 1 is formal letters and number 2 is informal letters. These letters follow a certain pattern. They are strictly kept professional in nature. Any type of business letter or letter to authorities fall within this given category. Now, when you write a business letter, when you write a leave letter to the principal, when you write any other letter which is for official use, okay, then these type of letters are called formal letters. And informal letters are those letters which are personal letters, which you write to your friends, to your relatives, okay, and you don't have to follow any pattern. You don't have to fold the paper also like that, okay. You can write any way according to your wish. They contain personal information and or a written conversation. You are writing an informal letter as if you are talking to your friends or relatives or your near and dear ones. Informal letters are generally written to friends and relatives. So how many types of letters are there? Formal letters and informal letters. Now how is formal letter written and how is informal letter written will be discussed now. You see in page number 123. In 123 you can see below, Neeta received a diary for her birthday from her friend Priyanka. Read the letter that Neeta wrote to Priyanka thanking her for the gift. First, how will you write? You will write the sender's address. Who is sending the letter? If you are sending the letter, then write your address, okay, like Jay Bharat Nagar, Bengaluru 56004, 16 June 2017. This is your address and the date when you are writing, okay. And then you will write, dear Priyanka, dear friend, my dear friend. This is a greeting. Alright, then you will write the body of the letter, mean the main conversation, whatever you want to say, that is the body of the letter. Like, how are you? Thank you so much for your gift. My mother has been encouraging me to write more, and the diary you gave me is just what I needed. I will write in it every day. I am really happy that you gave me such a thoughtful gift. This is the body of the letter, where you ask how are you, you tell all the things what you want to tell. That is called body of the letter. Then you have a closing phrase. That means now I am stopping my pen, or I am going to complete my letter. You will give the closing phrase, and then you will write your dear friend Neeta, sender's name. Whoever is sending the letter will write his or her name. So you have to follow this pattern if you are writing informal letter, that means friendly letters. Okay, you are writing to a friend, so you are following these rule. What it should be, a letter must have the following parts: your address or sender's address, same thing, date, greeting, body of the letter, closing phrase, and your name. In the next page, page number 124, the same thing is done. Read Priyanka's reply to the letter that Neeta sent her. This is also a friendly letter. Understood? Now we will see what is a formal letter. Formal letter is something which you write to the principal, write for a business purpose, or where you cannot talk as a friendly way, where you cannot talk in a friendly way, but you have to be very professional in speaking. That is called formal letter. Now you see, suppose you are writing an application to your principal for 3 days leave of absence. Then how will you write? You see a 2, then comma, then come to next paragraph, keep a space there. You see 2, and then we have space, to the principal, St. Anthony School, Ghaziabad, UP. Understood? Then we have subject straight below 2. Below 2 straight you are going to write the subject, and St. Anthony School, Ghaziabad. In this line you are going to write application for leave of absence. You have to follow that pattern and line. You have to write in this way. Understood? Again, then Reverend Father, you have in a straight line of 2 and subject, then you have Reverend Father. And next is the principal, St. Anthony School, Ghaziabad, application for leave of absence. And starting from second paragraph, with due respect, you see all are in the same line. Understood? With due respect, I would like you to state that I was not able to attend school for 3 days, that is from 24/8/20 to 26/8/20, as my father was out of city and there was no one to take care of my ailing mother. So this you have informed why you have taken leave. And in the next paragraph you will write, so I therefore request you to kindly grant my leave of absence for 3 days only. I shall remain ever grateful to you and thus obliged. Now these 2 paragraphs are the body of the letter. And again in the same line you see 2 subject Reverend Father, and then last yours faithfully, name, you write your name, you write your class, and you write the date when you are giving the application or letter. Understood? So these are the 2 kinds of letters that you have come to know now. Now what you have to do is, on Monday everybody will get ready with a white sheet. Okay, we will learn how to fold a paper and how to write an application in a proper way, formal and informal both. Is that clear to you all? Alright, so keep practicing, and if you want you can write this application in a piece of paper. And remember one very important thing, when you write an application, don't use double page. Okay, in the exam also when you will write, you have to write in a single page the letter. In that page nothing should be there, you have to write it in a single page. If your letter writing completes in the middle of the page, then don't start any other answer, you start writing answer from the next page. जहाँ पर भी एप्लीकेशन लिखोगे उस पेज पे सिर्फ एप्लीकेशन होना चाहिए, चाहे वो पेज आधे में ही ख़त्म हो जाए तो नीचे से दूसरा आंसर स्टार्ट नहीं करना है. Understood? If you will not follow this rule, you will not get marks. So be very careful. Application you are only supposed to write in a single page. I hope it is clear to you all. Thank you.